and welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, 2 years. Gone by that quick. We are celebrating 2 years of Crumbl Reviews. It's been a lot of fun, and I look forward to many more years of doing this. It's always a pleasure, and it's always great to have you guys a part of it. To kind of keep things rolling, we're going to get to this, but we are going to do a giveaway. Thanks to Crumbl. They supplied me with a voucher for a party pack, which is 12 cookies. So, a lucky winner out there is going to get a free 12 pack. Next week, I'll announce it. I'll tell them personally before the video, but I will announce it. So, if you'll subscribe, I trust that many of you that have commented in the past already do subscribe. So, subscribe and comment. Please like and subscribe. But your comments at the very least going to get you in. I know personally, a lot of you who subscribe, but I'll get a list together. We'll do like a random kind of generator and we'll get it going. But yeah, 2 years, we're doing a giveaway. So tell everybody, get that out there. Let's get it going, okay? So, other than that, we're going to jump into this. One new flavor, finally. It's been a while. And some returning flavors. I wish they would bring back strawberry, I forget what it's called now. I think it's strawberries and cream or strawberry shortcake. Whatever one has the legit strawberry puree and whipped cream. That one's delicious. But we got strawberry cake back, and that's what we'll take. Chocolate milk, dirt cake, and banana bread. Banana bread's an icon too, so. And there goes the gummy worm on one of these cookies. So yeah, where are we going to start? Well, where you want to start, folks? Oh, we're going to start on chocolate milk, of course. Where else would we want to start today other than the new one? But let me go ahead and cut into it. It's a malted chocolate cookie with like a milk chocolate icing filling the cookie. Very intrigued to see how this is going to be A, different than silk pie, and B, different than Tootsie Roll. My guess is that it's going to be very similar to both, which I don't mind, but it doesn't bring a lot to the table, right? And I didn't show that cookie off. I know I didn't show it off, so it's a good thing I got a second one. Oh, but I do think I taste it. I can tell this is different. I can tell this is its own thing. So it's a layer of 3 different things. So let's go ahead and try it. That is very refreshing. I do get kind of, it's a very diverse cookie. I do get notes of where you would think, okay, it's kind of like Hershey pie. I get notes of where you would think it's kind of like Tootsie Roll with the malted flavor. But I also get that refreshing kind of chocolate milk vibe from it too. There's like a milkiness to it. It's just such a complex thing. It's like telling yourself it's the tres leches, chocolate version of a tres leches. To me, it's like tres chocolate, chocolate, tres chocolate. It's good. It's good. It's very solid. I really enjoy it, and I don't know what to say about it. It's equal parts dense as it is refreshing and light. And I like the kind of balance there. It's not leaving me saying that it's a 10 though. I'll give it a 9. I think a 9 is fair, but I think there are some other chocolate cookies that have made me feel a little more, wow, a little more amazing, but I still think it's very solid. So we're going to move over to banana bread. It's been a while, I believe. But there's banana bread. And, of course, it's, as it says, got banana bread crumbles and all the nice fixings here. And nice gooey base. So yeah, let's go ahead and try banana bread. It does have some very good flavor. Some cinnamon, some banana, you know. It's a little bit lighter in flavor this time around, but it's still solid. I think a touch more flavor. Well, the more I eat it, the more flavor I get here. Again, a very solid cookie. It does exactly what it should. I wouldn't call it perfection or my favorite cookie of all time, but it is very, very enjoyable. And it really hits banana bread flavor quite well. I'm trying not to overcomplicate my rating here. I do prefer legit banana bread though. So I'm gonna give it 8.5. I think, you know, you can't top legit banana bread with this, but I think it's solid. So we're gonna move on to strawberry cake. It's a strawberry and vanilla cookie with strawberry cream cheese icing. You know, I don't know. Cream cheese has never really been my thing, but you know, some people love it, some people don't. Let's go ahead and try it. We've had it before, by the way. I honestly don't find it to be much different than the strawberry cupcake, except that it has a little bit more strawberry. It's not bad, but unlike strawberry cupcake, I think the cream cheese is just way too overwhelming for this one. Like, the strawberry cupcake, at least it was a little bit more balanced. This is very overwhelming. Very overwhelming, seemingly artificial. For some reason, I think I enjoyed this more in the past, like when I had it last time. This is just, it's riveting with sweetness, and it's an okay cookie. I just want a more natural strawberry feel to it, and I get too much artificial strawberry and cream cheese, in my opinion. It's just a bit much, and you know, it's a decent cookie. I give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. Some people are going to definitely love that more, but, you know, to each their own. Kimmy, by the way, I hope that kind of pointed you where you wanted to go. I think milk, chocolate milk is definitely the one you're going to want to stock up more. So, dirt cake, pretty much just an Oreo cookie with chocolate icing, which is still solid. And then you get a gummy worm. So, you know, you get a lot of nice fixings there. I'm just getting rid of the icing here. And yeah. So let's go ahead and try dirt cake once again. Nice. It's a very chocolatey, rich cookie. As I've said before, I would definitely prefer if it had more than one gummy worm. Maybe 4 gummy worms, and that's crazy. But I think 4 gummy worms I hate when someone just parks beside me. Like, why are you parking beside me? You have a whole parking lot and you just park beside me, bro. Anyways, four gummy worms would be perfect because you could put one for each piece and you get that kind of flavor all across the cookie. But I think it's still good with or without a gummy worm. And it's very sweet. It's very enjoyable. But I still just prefer chocolate cake over this. But this is like, you know, if you take a milk chocolate Oreo and you make it better. Because milk chocolate Oreos are not that good. This right here, this is a flex on that. I'm probably documented giving that an 8.5 in the past, and I do that again. Solid 8.5. Very enjoyable cookie. Very rich notes of cocoa. That chocolate icing kind of does take away from the Oreo flavor a little bit. So I wish that it was a little less sweet. Of course, it comes in great when it's on the chocolate cake cookie, but I do think it kind of takes away from the cocoa flavor of the Oreo, you know, in this case. So, you know, a few negativities, but an overall very good cookie. So yeah, this lineup's very solid. Maybe not my favorite, but banana bread and dirt cake are both reliable options. Milk, chocolate milk, very interesting. And I know a lot of people are gonna love strawberry cake, but to me, it's just a bit unbalanced and not really my favorite. So other than that, that's my review. Happy 2 years. Here's many more. Stay tuned, and I'll see y'all around. Yay!